Hello, join me in the workshop with, in this box, remains of Grandad's Dyson vacuum cleaner. He gave it to me because it's just gave up working, and I left it for months because I don't like Dysons. I think they're over-designed, gimmick and nonsense, but eventually I had a rainy day and not much else to do, so I dismantled it. This is the motor from the Dyson, and in the motor are these carbon brushes. And now this brush, come on focus, this brush should be about this much sticking out, and you can see it's hardly any sticking out. This one appears to have broken, and the other one's a little bit longer. So, turns out the motors, an aftermarket motor the same as this, I don't think it's the same brand but it looks pretty much the same, is quite cheap, it's about 15 quid. Even cheaper is just to buy a set of brushes, so I'm going to try that first. So what I've done, first thing I did is in here, back up here. In here, see the shiny bit? The shiny bit was black with carbon, and so what I did was put a cordless drill on this nut here, span that nut, and put a bit of 400 grit sandpaper inside, and now it's all lovely and shiny. So that's important because you need the brushes to contact that to actually get any power through. So what I'm attempting to do now is to get the old brushes out. Zoom in on this. Get the old brushes out, and here's one. This is the carrier for the brush. And what I've done is, just focusing, come on you bugger. So I've teased this out from here. So there's some little tabs that I've bent up here and here. And then this is just pulled out, and that holds the remains of the brush. So this is what came in the pack. It's cost me all of £1.95 delivered. So obviously you have to reuse the carriers at that price. You've got to expect to do a little bit of work. So I need to get this off of this one, this bit, soldered a new one onto there, pop it back in its carrier, put the carrier back in the motor, put the thing all back together and fire it up. Now the reason I'm making this video is because as you can probably tell by some of my descriptions of things here, I'm not any kind of expert with electrics at all, really not my field. I'm a blacksmith. I'm quite a reasonable blacksmith. But the reason I'm making this is to show that should I be able to repair this, anybody would be able to repair their broken vacuum cleaner. Or, I'm just encouraging people to have a go, which is what I'm doing. There's nothing to lose from it. So, let's show. Well, it doesn't seem to be soldered on there. I've tried putting some heat on it. It's not really there. I wonder if it's spot welding into that. That's the only reason I can't just slip it off. Really. So we're going to use some fluid. So I'm a novice at, well not a novice, I'm fairly ignorant, let's say, of electronics, electrics and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty much dunce when it comes to soldering as well. I do know if you tin things they tend to work better. I've got my little handy hands here, which is I recently got for doing soldering. It is indeed quite handy. Tin this one as well. Agree that was quite easy. I should put this one back in its holder so that we can. And I do this when I'm doing vehicles, so leave one intact, work on the other one, and I've got this one as a reference. The ends of these aren't shaped at all, so it doesn't, you can't know which way it goes in. So you can buy brushes and the holders already soldered and just poke those in, and that's about fibre. So whichever way you want to go about it, it is a gamble because I think there might be something else wrong with it as well, but what intrigued me when I stripped down the Dyson was how little there is to it. Let's get past all the whiz-bang cyclone nonsense. It's just a motor. Turbine, obviously, that drags air through a box. It's like any other vacuum cleaner. Poke out the bottom, which is a bit. The original one didn't do that. It was supposed to. Yeah, I'm wondering if I've left too much braid on there. We shall see. slot in the side here which engages with a little spade connector in there, so it can only go that way round. It can also only go this way round because there's a screw there which holds it in place. So I'm just seeing if these are actually interchangeable. That's what I wonder. The way I'm going to be more than that. So I put the plate on like that over the top. Exactly what I'm going to do. Whatever that's being perfect. Because it's not flat down here now, so it's slightly easier to adjust. The other one, the furnace was tricky. It's not pushing into the feeling cage with the plate tags in there. So if I move everything that isn't bits of Dyson. That's the exhaust filter. You see something's wrong because it's black and it's got lumps here. It shouldn't be either of those things. No, that's it, that's it, back. That's it, that's it. Is this closer? No, better. Round, that's a good. What do I do? Look at this. What do I do? What is it? Oh, hear that? It works. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but there's quite a lot of arcing going on down in here. But I'm not going to worry about that because I have read somewhere that that's likely to happen when you put in new brushes. They've got to form their shape. So at the moment they're not sitting, they're not cupped quite right to sit against that commutator shaft that's in there. So they'll have to wear themselves in. So no panic on that score. Well checked out. When it comes to electrics, I'm not better at demolishing things than I am fixing them. So that's why I've made the video. If I could do that, you can do that. It's really tricky. wire is supposed to clip up on its little clips. The end of it does locate positively in there. Well, that's it. £1.95's worth of parts and Grandad can have his vacuum cleaner back. Thanks for watching.